Hi, I'm Demarai Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. How are you guys doing? Everybody doing okay? How was your weekend? I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say where this is concerned, and if you enjoyed the weekend of football that we had, because it certainly was an exciting week. And it was a week of truly something very exciting. So I want you guys to let us know how you feel. I want you guys to tell us as well, what was your highlight of the weekend? What was your moment of the weekend? Because these are some important points that have to be mentioned. These are some important points that we have to stress, because Jamaica, I've always believed in life, and perhaps you guys have heard me say this before, but there's a saying that speaks about the law of attraction, and it speaks about when you think positive and you act positive, then positive things will come your way. And the reality is that Jamaica is known by everyone across the globe. We've made our imprint known, and for a country of that is 3 million on the island and another 4 million in the diaspora, we've certainly made our mark. And that is absolutely remarkable when you bear in mind what we've done on the world stage, 100%. And when you bear in mind all the things that we have gone on to accomplish, you have to think to yourself and say, wow, a country of our size was able to accomplish all of these great things. So that in itself should be everything you need to say, wow, we've done well. And the reality is that we have been able to strut our stuff: football, cricket, athletics, especially track and field. Persons have looked at Jamaica and said, yes, this is special. This is important. This is a wow factor. In football, we're slowly but surely starting to continue to make our mark. And think about it, folks. Think about it for just a moment. We just witnessed this weekend where we saw a Jamaican international parading his talent in Liga. We saw that this weekend rubbing shoulders against Marquinhos and Dembele and Kylian Mbappe. We saw a Jamaican doing this. All right? This is no ordinary feat. This was a Jamaican. All right? This was done by a Jamaican. How special is that? How special is that moment? Because this was a Jamaican. And this is one that you have to embrace as well. We have Jamaican players parading their talent in, that's right, Saudi Arabia as well. Demarai Gray and Andre Gray. Demarai Gray, who has had a wonderful start to life in Saudi Arabia, adored by fans. And if you look at the messages and if you're watching the matches week in, week out, you hear the ooh and the ah. You hear the ooh and the ah as soon as he is stepping onto the field for his club. You hear the ooh and the ah. You hear all of those exciting, riveting, pulsating moments. And it all stems from Demarai Gray. Yep, Demarai Gray, who is making those moments well known. And look at the weekend where we had Greg Lee. Greg Lee strutting his stuff as well. On the score sheet, Romario Williams doing something similar as well. And what does that tell you when you have so many players continuing to make an impact, continuing to work hard, continuing to show what they're capable of doing, continuing to impress on this stage? Just look at Shamar Nicholson's Instagram post, the most recent one, and look at the caption. You see what it says? Living the dream. He deserves everything that is good coming his way. He just played against Kylian Mbappe. He just played against Dembele, Marquinhos, Donnarumma. That's right, in Liga, in France. That's exactly what Shamar Nicholson did. Mikel Antonio on the score sheet as well. And think about this, folks, as well. I want you to process this for a moment. This weekend, we saw Jamaican internationals play in the Premier League, in La Liga, in Serie A, in Ligue 1. Have you just processed this? Think about it. We've had Jamaicans play in the Premier League this weekend, yeah? Amari Bell, his first win. Okay, good. Mikel Antonio getting on the score sheet, yeah? Okay, let's go to La Liga for a moment. Tiffany Cameron getting half an hour with Real Betis. Good. We go over to Serie A in Italy. Trevante Stewart making his debut against Inter Milan. Shamar Nicholson playing in Ligue 1 against PSG, the French giants. So England, Spain, Italy, France. 4 of the biggest leagues in the world. We've seen Jamaican talent this very weekend. 4 of the biggest leagues in the world. And arguably the biggest league in women's football. We've seen Jamaican internationals make their mark. Tiffany Cameron today also creating 3 goal scoring opportunities. We also know as well that Kayla McKenna is at Villarreal and also making her mark there as well. Sensational, impressive, commendable. All of these adjectives and more you can think about to describe what this accomplishment has been, what this has meant. Because it's no ordinary feat. No ordinary feat as well. Sherman Scott says, May Penn Clarendon in the show. Hey, how you doing, man? Mr. Gallister speaks about Hutchinson playing well, Andre Gray, Greg Lee, Sifa scoring against Galatasaray, the giants of Turkish football. Jamal Lowe also on the score sheet as well. And this is what you want to see, don't you? You want to see Jamaican talent strutting their stuff. You want to see Jamaican talent putting in performances of this nature. You want to see Jamaican talent showing what they're capable of doing. You want to see Jamaican talent putting in performances like this week in, week out. When people think about Jamaica, I want, in the foreseeable future, persons talk about football. Just like when people think Brazil, Argentina, right? Italy. When you name those countries, the first thing that comes to your mind will be football. When you think about Jamaica, I want us to be remembered for more than being a country that has produced the fastest man in the world, the fastest woman alive, the best coffee in the world, the best reggae of all artists of all time, and also I want us to be known for producing world-class football players. When persons say the word Jamaica, or when I'm on the road, or when I'm overseas and somebody asks where you're from, and I say I'm from Jamaica, I want them to say, football, Jamaica, muy bien. Or, le foot en Jamaïque, c'est très bien. That's what I want them to say. Once the word football is brought up, that's exactly what I wanted to be thought about. That's exactly how I want it to be analyzed. That is exactly the way that I want it to be viewed. Where Jamaica is viewed in quite a light. That's exactly what we want us to be. Important. Very, very important for us to remember. This is key, this is special, and this is important. Okay? Because 5 years down the road, who knows? Shamar Nicholson strutting his stuff at Arsenal. Tiffany Cameron, top scorer in La Liga. Right? Demarai Gray, Jamaica's new all-time leading goal scorer. Let's give people something to remember. Let's show that we are continuing to improve, continuing to be on the rise in football. Let us show that we are a special nation. Continue to show that. Let us show that we are special. Let us show that we are capable of great things. Let us show that we are important. All of these things. Every single aspect, when you think about it, of Jamaican football, being able to examine, being able to highlight what we've been able to accomplish, what we've done in a short space of time to a medium long time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let people see what we're capable of doing. Let people see that we are important, that we are more than just a nation that produces the fastest men and women in the world. Let's show that we are much more than that. Let's show that we are special. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because that's exactly how I feel. That's how passionate I feel about this. And we most certainly can do this. This is key. You know? This is important. You know? Let's never forget this. Never. Okay? Yeah. That's how I feel about it. But let's hear what you guys are saying as well. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. I want to see how you guys are feeling. Is it the same enthusiasm as me? Is it something that is completely different? You know, I want to know. I want to know how you feel. Tell me, because this is important. Okay? Very important. And if you guys haven't already, I encourage you to hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button as well. All right, guys? Please hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button. Okay? I encourage you. I want to know. Let me know. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Okay? Tell me how you guys are feeling. But on your screen right now, that's what you're seeing is the encounter with Shamar Nicholson and rubbing shoulders with Kylian Mbappe. Now we're going to look at Ronaldo Cephas as they played Galatasaray this weekend in Karagucu in the Turkish Super League. In the Super League, Ronaldo Cephas scored. Ronaldo Cephas came up against Wilfred Zaha, against Bowie, against Tete, against Arcardi. Cephas on the right, Cephas scoring. Brilliant goal too. It was a brilliant goal. I enjoyed watching it. I know that you guys enjoyed watching it as well. That's how I feel. But I'm looking forward to hear what you guys have to say, you know? Because this is a moment to embrace, and I want to take care of some housekeeping matters so that you all are aware as well. this upcoming Friday, and this Friday is the 6th of October. On October 6th, what we will have is the press conference for the announcement of the squad for the CONCACAF Nations League. So on October 6, 2023, at 11 a.m., a press conference at the Jamaica Football Federation. We will have the press conference to announce the squad for the October window of the CONCACAF Nations League. Matches will be against Grenada and Haiti. The match against Grenada will be in Grenada at the Kirani James Stadium. The match against Haiti, the location, the venue for this encounter is still to be decided. However, we can expect CONCACAF to reveal more information on this matter in due course. But at least you guys would be aware that information of this nature will come soon. So you can be mindful about that it will come. So no need to be worried. The information in relation to that host of that encounter, it will come. All right? That will come. It will come. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay? Good. So it's key, it's important of all of these factors. I encourage you guys to hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. And what I want to do for you guys is play a video for you. And this is to celebrate Coach Hallgrimsson's 1 year anniversary as head coach of the Reggae Boys. So I'm going to play a video for you guys so that you guys can be able to hear and see Coach Hallgrimsson's 1 year anniversary. Okay, so we're going to play that right now so that you guys can be able to know a little bit more about things. Okay, good. Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to the Reggae Boys. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. It's the 1 year anniversary of Coach Hamer Hallgrimsson, the head coach of the Reggae Boys. And what we're going to do, we're going to do a timeline in a sense from when it began last year, September, to where we are right now and the progression that continues to be made. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's get right into the concept, shall we? September 2022, it was announced that Hamer Hallgrimsson would be the new head coach of the Reggae Boys. He was unveiled at a press conference at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. At the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, he spoke about his previous visit to Jamaica, where he had a wedding anniversary, I believe, with his wife, and also spoke about the quality that exists in Jamaican football. He spoke about the talent pool that is available, and he also highlighted other factors as well. He spoke about the depth in talent and also individually highlighted a few players. What else was discussed? Well, other information was revealed in relation to their upcoming game against Argentina. Jamaica against Argentina. That was the first game under head coach Hamer Hallgrimsson. So basically, this match took place at the Red Bull Arena in New Jersey. This was a friendly international, and it was so fantastic to see Jamaicans in the stands in the black, green, and gold celebrate. It was a joyous scene to see this happen. Absolutely fantastic. And not too long after that, another friendly match was arranged, and this match took place prior to the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And this was a match on the continent of Africa as the Reggae Boys took on Cameroon. Jamaica taking on Cameroon for the first time in international football. On November 9, 2022, Jamaica took on Cameroon in Yaoundé, Cameroon, at the Olebemi Stadium. Justin McMaster, on his international debut for Jamaica, scored in the 60th minute. He scored on his debut for Jamaica at the U15 level, the U17 level, and now the senior team level. The match ended 1-1. Heading into the new year, there were camps at the Captain Horace Burrell Center of Excellence. They were mainly domestic-based camp as the team prepared for friendly internationals against Trinidad and Tobago. As we know, these were the two friendly matches that took place prior to the CONCACAF Nations League game against Mexico. Jamaica took on Trinidad and Tobago in both Montego Bay and also in Kingston. We saw a debut to Dejon Whisper Richards. We also saw Colin Anderson getting an opportunity to play as well. And it was great to see fans at the National Stadium because remember, during the course of World Cup qualifying, only the encounter against the United States, the encounter against El Salvador, and Honduras at home, those three games were the only games that there were spectators allowed at the National Stadium itself. Jamaica took on Mexico in the CONCACAF Nations League at the Azteca Stadium. And for the first time ever, Jamaica scored two goals at the Azteca Stadium as the match ended 2-2. Bobby de Cordova-Reid scoring in the 8th minute. Mexicans equalized. Alvarez an own goal from him. The match ended 2-2. And with that result, we know that Jamaica ensured that they stayed in League A of the CONCACAF Nations League. Into June, a camp took place in Austria, specifically Wiener Neustadt, Austria. That's where the camp took place, and Jamaica had friendly internationals against Qatar and Jordan prior to the start of the 2023 edition of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. In the Gold Cup itself, there are tremendous strides that took place in the tournament itself. Jamaica took on the United States in the opening game, and that match ended 1-1. Damian Lowe scored Jamaica's first goal at the 2023 edition of the Gold Cup, and for the first time in Gold Cup history, a defender was scoring Jamaica's opening goal of a tournament. This followed with a 4-1 victory over Trinidad and Tobago, Coach Heimer Hallgrimsson's first victory as head coach of the Reggae Boys. Demarai Gray with 2 goals in his second appearance. Leon Bailey with a goal as well. And Dejon Whisper Richards, the youngest Jamaican at 17 years of age to score at the Gold Cup. Jamaica 4, Trinidad and Tobago 1. And then this followed with a match against St. Kitts and Nevis. Yep, that is right. To end the group stages, Jamaica took on St. Kitts and Nevis in Santa Clara at the Levi Stadium in California, where Jamaica recorded their biggest ever victory in the history of the Gold Cup. This eclipsed Jamaica's 4-0 victory over Grenada in 2011. 12 years later, Jamaica 5, St. Kitts and Nevis 0. There was an own goal from Archibald, and then John Russell scoring his first goal for Jamaica, Disham Bernard scoring his first goal for Jamaica, Daniel Johnson scoring for Jamaica, and Corey Burke scoring for Jamaica. The quarterfinals followed. And what took place there? Well, in the quarterfinals, Jamaica had to wait a couple of days to find out their opponent. Well, Jamaica took on Guatemala in Cincinnati, in Ohio, at the TQL Stadium. The all-important goal came from
Hi, I'm Ronaldo, and here with me is Tyrese, and today we're showing you some of the game consoles that are here.
Amari Bell. And for the first time in 4 years, Jamaica have qualified for the semi-finals of the Gold Cup. For the first time since 2011. Well, 2017 for that rather. Jamaica having their left-back score at the Gold Cup. Jamaica took on Mexico in the semi-finals. The first time in 4 years that Jamaica were playing in the semi-finals of a Gold Cup. What a ride it was, with 9 different goal scorers in the tournament. Demarai Gray being voted in the best 11 of the tournament itself. Andre Blake keeping a clean sheet against the Guatemalans, making some scintillating saves. We also saw as well Jamali Waite a clean sheet against St. Kitts and Nevis, and the international debut to Kanaya Boyce Clark. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the strides continue as well. Jamaica in the CONCACAF Nations League. Yep, there are some strides to make note about in this aspect as well, as Jamaica made some huge performances. This was special. Jamaica won, Honduras 0. Demarai Gray scoring on his home debut, the first time a Reggae Boy scoring on home debut since Kimar Beckford in 2020. A clean sheet against Honduras at home for the first time since 2008. A win at the National Stadium for the first time since June 2022. Jamaica extended their unbeaten run to 11 games in the CONCACAF Nations League. A clean sheet for Jamali Waite on his home debut in the CONCACAF Nations League. Home debuts were also given to Demarai Gray, Casey Palmer, and Joel Latibader. International debuts to Ronaldo Cephas and Tavon Gray. This followed with a match against Haiti. That's right, Jamaica took on Haiti. And despite trailing, Jamaica ensured that they left with a point. Top of the table, Jamaica, 4 points, another 2 games to go, Grenada away and Haiti away. So we're looking forward to this very much indeed. So that's where we are 1 year under Coach Hamer Hallgrimsson. We're excited, we're pleased about this, and we're looking forward to what lies ahead moving forward. Exciting times that lie ahead. And if you guys haven't already, I encourage you to hit the like button. And after you hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. All right, guys, we're a little over 18,000 subscribers. Let's continue. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep working hard. Everything for Jamaican football. Positivity, guys. Come on. Positivity. But how does that sound? Do you guys agree with that? I'm sure you guys were very happy to see all of that information about the players and about teams and so on. So I'm sure you found that very interesting, enlightening, because it's important. And what I'm going to do for you guys as well is share the experience that Demarai Gray had a few weeks ago. Enjoy.
PDF is probably the most widespread document type today.
So that's
a PDF document.
Express our gratitude to Mr. Demarai Gray for having decided to make this presentation to our football team this morning.
Blessings, Sir Manningsman. How are you doing, bossy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the family doing all right. Thank you very much for checking in. Guys, you guys know what to do. You need to go and say a big up. I am sure sports, you guys know, 11 a.m.s during the week in the place to watch and tune in content as well. All right, guys, so do check out Manningsman as well for more content. All right, guys, interviews, reviews, analysis, not only on Jamaican football, but extensively as well. So just want to recap for you guys as well the presentation that took place in Clarendon a few weeks ago.
Mr. Gray, on behalf of our Hallgrimsson High School football team, and by extension our Hallgrimsson High School family, I express our heartfelt thank you, and may this be the beginning of greater things to come. Please consider yourself now a Cuban. I thank you, and I know that the boys will bring home the Doncaster Cup. And I now ask everyone to give them the Cuban show. After 2, 1, 2.
Demarai, she's a female footballer, Demarai.
Yeah, that's so nice. Huh?
Yeah.
Come on, go on in the shot. Yeah, so them can see. All good.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. Anything, bro? Yeah, nickname for the school.
Cubans.
Yeah.
The school was a gift from Cuba. So we give it this Dutch name, Cubans.
champion this morning. Come on, put your hands together as we welcome Demarai. Good morning, everybody. Everyone looks good and smart. Well, I'm happy to be here to see you guys. Obviously, my grandparents come from around here, and yeah, it's just nice to be back. Obviously, support the boys. Hopefully, they bring back some accolades this year with the sports. But yeah, it's nice to see you all this morning. All the teachers as well, doing a good job with the kids. But yeah, happy to be back, and yeah, hopefully score more goals for the country as well. Keep representing. But yeah, it's a pleasure, it's an honor, and after being from the UK to come back to where my grandparents come through. So like I said, it's an honor, and I hope to come back many more times over the years, and help the community as well. Create opportunities for you guys. Yeah, it's an honor, and thank you all. Thank you to the boys. Thank you all for the reception. So yeah. We've brought a few pair of boots. You captain. One of my boots. Right size as well. I'm smaller. Hold on. Yeah. Size 7. Size 7.
True.
Yeah, true.
So
That's it. That's that. Yeah. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Students, put your hands together for Mr. Gray. Please cheer him. And tell him to all the best. More goals. You're welcome. Teacher.
Marvin.
Well, there you go, folks. Just a couple of videos. Certainly a nice one to end on. Demarai is an asset, and we continue to cherish our assets, and we continue to do so. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please hit the like button. After you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. And listen to what Demarai Gray has to say.
Hi, I'm Demarai Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboy's Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.